Hey, this weekend you can celebrate the culture, the music, and the tradition within Houston's Hispanic community at Poder Hispano.
Yeah, the free event is this Saturday, and joining us to share more is the founder of Poder Hispano, Carolina Arenas. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so you are the founder of this incredible organization. Tell us, what is Poder Hispano?
Yeah, so Poder Hispano is a Hispanic Heritage Month festival created so that we can all come together as a community and celebrate all that Latin American countries bring to the table.
Yeah.
It's a community through music, art, food, experience other cultures.
Yeah. What do you think is the biggest attraction, like the importance of having an event like this?
For me, I believe it's unity. Again, we all come out and celebrate together, and we have that opportunity to experience other cultures. Sometimes we don't have the luxury of traveling, right? So the best way to experience it is through coming out and enjoying these festivals and shopping from local business owners, some dancing.
Yeah, well, we want to continue with that. I mean, it looks like there's a lot to experience. Plenty of food and
yes, we're happy
the culture, the art.
Yes, we're happy to curate a festival where we showcase art, music, nonprofit organizations, a lot of locally owned businesses, mostly women-owned businesses that have incorporated their heritage, their culture in their business mission or through the sale of a product that they either purchase in their countries or they represent their.
And speaking of products, we've got some beautiful pieces right here that we can see at this event.
Yes, so this is Meraki YU. I started a small business where we purchase items directly from artisans in Colombia. So all of these items are handmade by the YU tribe in Colombia, La Guajira.
Oh my goodness. So what's that relationship like? How did you get to know them?
So I'm first generation. My family is from Colombia, and traveling back, we always see these purses. They're just part of everybody's fashion statements. So yeah, just incorporating that into the festival. And also, I'm also wearing a guayabera from one of our vendors from last year, Chase and Camila. Guayaberas are Cuban originated, but a lot of Latin American countries now also incorporated. This one's made in Mexico, a crop top, styling it. So
very cool.
Just monitorizing our cultures, but keeping that cultural preservation is important to us.
That's so huge. Any live performances that folks can check out?
So we're having a folkloric presentation by Itzcoa, which is a Aztec dance. They'll be there. We'll also have El Sistema of Texas, which is a classical musical school for kids. But yeah, there's full activity. Chloe Dow, a local Houston fashion designer, will have a mini fashion show with her clothing, highlighting Latin American countries as well. So there's something for everybody. So it's all ages.
I imagine that there's a lot of importance in festivals like these to keep the traditions going, because you as a first generation, I mean, as time goes on, the second, the third, the fourth generation, we start to, for obvious reasons, kind of get removed from traditions.
Of course. So it's very important for us to hold on. I know it's a little bit hard, like you said, once you're second, third, fourth generation, to even keep the language sometimes, but there's things that we can keep, like, you know, a favorite plate that your mom cooked, or like I said, a product that, you know, you went on vacation and you're like, you know, let's wear that. So there's no right way, but there are
many ways.
There are many ways, exactly.
Right.
There's many ways of holding that to those traditions.
I love this. And tell folks at home when they can do this awesome festival. When is it? Where is it?
So it's this Saturday, October 7th from 12 to 4 at MKT Heights. It's free admission, free parking, and like I said, we're taking over all of MKT Heights, so we're excited.
That's a great place for that.
Yes,
That'll be fun.
All right, Carolina Arenas, founder of Poder Hispano, thank you so much.